So we're live right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know our team's record right now? We're 8-10. Oh. They are.
Oh, sorry about that. I don't think there's enough technology up here. Not enough wires. This is the way I live. Right now I do. Oh, are you playing the pink video before? Alright. Is the way I live. And chill. Welcome to Edward E. Jones, or the English E. Jones Center, home of the UNC Pembroke Braves. Dave Nguyen on the call as your UNC Pembroke Braves take on the undefeated USC Aiken Pacers. USC standing for the University of South Carolina Pacers. Your Pembroke Braves come in with a record of 8-10 on the year, 4-2 at home this season. It seems like they haven't been home since the beginning of October, I should say, or of September, I should say. Let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting USC Aiken Pacers. It'll be number 3, the setter Allie Bell. Number 7, the outside hitter Allie Smith. A middle blocker, number 13, Christine Carroll. On the right side hitter, a number 16, Kelsey Sperlin. Another outside hitter, number 20, Abby Shand. And another outside hitter, number 22, Anita Cookie Gam. As well as the libero, number 88, Rebecca Martinez. For your hometown UNCP Braves, starting will be as follows. At middle blocker will be Ashley Caesar wearing number 1. The setter will be number 3, Casey O'Quinn. The middle blocker will be Bree Warren. And the libero will be Anna Hines. Raven Oates, outside hitter, as well as Selena Bealey, the right side hitter. And Aaron O'Donnell as a middle blocker. The Braves will start serving first. And Hines will get things set up. Looks like it'll be a foul on the Braves of UNCP. So that'll be a point for the Pacers of USC Aiken. Head coached by Glenn Cox in his 12th season, an alumnus of Valdosta State. Would be a service error for the Pacers and number 16, Kelsey Sperlin. So now we have a tie match at 1. So we apologize for the technical difficulties, and we'll have to straighten them out later. There's a block up ahead. Tie score at 3 in the first set. And it'll be a net violation on UNCP, so it's 4-3 in favor of the Pacers of USC Aiken. Pacers come in with a record of 13-0, 1-0 in Peach Belt Conference play. And there's a kill for Raven Oates of UNCP. They are tied at 4 in the first set. So it's 7-5 UNCP. Experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties here. 7-5 in the first set in favor of the Braves, but there goes with an answer for Allie Smith, the outside hitter. It is now a 7-6 advantage for UNCP. Back to serve will be Allie Smith, so it's only fitting she gets the point. And now she'll be back to serve. The jump serve. And here's Crowder. Bree Warren with a tip over the net. Crowder trying to answer, but a good dig by the Pacers of USC Aiken. The dig was made by Allie Smith. Hit goes out of bounds. And now we have a tie match at 7 in the first set. Allie Smith back to serve. Here's the dig from Anna Hines. Tipped by Crowder. And a block by Bree Warren with her 6-1 frame. 8-7 UNCP. There's another point for UNCP. Not intimidated. Not intimidated at all by the USC Pacers. USC Aiken. Hitting that one out of bounds. The kill for Abby Shand is off the forearms of April Tankersley. Caesar will try to dump it to the backcourt. An attempt by Anna Hines. It goes off her forearms and towards the bottom of the net. And it'll be a point to tie it at 9 here in the first set. A tip by Ellie Hicks. And a good save there by Anna Hines for the dig. Going back and forth, there's the middle block. And big number 13, Christine Carroll, Gets it off the hands of Ashley Caesar, and it goes out of bounds. A point for the Pacers of USC Aiken. Here's Caesar with a dump, and the kill is there. Tie game at 10, or tie match at 10 in the first set. Going back to serve as the setter, Casey O'Quinn. Subbing out is Morgan Gibbs. And here's O'Quinn, the setter. The strike by Anita Cookie Gambit right into the block of Ashley Caesar and Kayla Crowder. But there's the answer from Christine Carroll, tying this match at 11 in the first set. Here goes the kill for UNCP. Selena Bieli with the kill. The sophomore from Hampstead, North Carolina. 12-11 UNCP in set number 1. There's the tip kill. All right, we apologize for more technical difficulties, but it's 13-12 UNCP in set number 1. Great volley back and forth. Braves up 2, 14-12, make that 13. 14-2, make it 15-2. And set number 1, and a timeout for the Pacers of USC Aiken. We'll come back after this. You're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
When a hospital invests in technology, skilled hands and keen eyes have new tools for diagnosing disease and making people better. At Scotland, we were the first in the region to provide 3D mammograms and robotic joint surgery, and the only hospital in the region to collaborate with Duke Health to offer both radiation and medical oncology for cancer patients. At Scotland, we invest in the newest technology for one simple reason: to deliver you closer care that's better by far.
Adidas is the official apparel sponsor for
And welcome back to the Jones Center. As another kill by UNCP. Raven Oates with the kill, 16-12. And the kill by Bree Warren makes it 17-12. UNCP in set number 1. They came to play. Here's Anna Hines with the serve. All right, 18-13 UNCP. They seem to be rolling right now in set number 1. And there's an answer, stopping the UNCP rally. As Allie Smith with the kill. Here's Bree Warren with an attempt, but she can't get the ball over the net. It is 18-15. Going right into the block of the Pacers was Raven Oates. The ball falls down on the floor of the Pacers side of the court, and it's a point for UNCP. Braves up 19-15 in set number 1. And there it goes, an ace by Raven Oates. And another timeout by USC Aiken. 20-15 UNCP in set number 1. We're going to take a quick break here, and then we're going to come back. You're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
Choose to transform.
Choose to discover.
Choose value. Choose to make a difference.
Choose to succeed.
Choose to be a brave.
When you choose UNC Pembroke, you choose small classes and personal attention. You choose quality and affordability. Because we are an NC Promise campus, tuition is only $500 a semester in-state and $2,500 a semester out-of-state. Visit uncp.edu or call 910.
Welcome back to the English E. Jones Center, where the UNCP Braves are up 20-15 over the undefeated 13-0 USC Aiken Pacers. Responding with a point for the Pacers is Allie Smith, the 5'10 junior from St. John's, Florida, trying to get her Pacers back in this set number 1. Only fitting that the second time in this set number 1, where she was able to create a point for her team, and now she's back to serve. Jump serve to Anna Hines on the dig. And another dig by Hines. Powerful swing by the Pacers. There's a point for UNCP. A point for Bree Warren, using her 5 or 6-1 frame, being intimidating, and now she's back to serve. 21-16 UNCP over Aiken. There's Crowder with a tip. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by USC Aiken and Allie Bell. And the Braves now have a 22-16 lead in set number 1. Into the block, Caesar and Hicks are there for the Braves. Bree Warren continues to go back to serve. 23-16 UNCP. Crowder and Caesar there for the block. It goes onto the UNCP side of the net. And it'll be 23-17 in favor of the Braves in set number 1 against the undefeated Pacers of USC Aiken. Great dig there by Crowder to keep the ball alive. That hits her hand, and that'll be a tip kill and a point for it'll be a point for USC Aiken after the tip out of bounds by Crowder. That ball goes out of bounds, a service error, and now for match or set point for UNCP. Back to serve will be the setter, Casey O'Quinn. And a foul at the net by UNCP, so it'll be a point for the Pacers. Back to serve will be Kelsey Sperlin. Caesar! That's a set point for UNCP. They lead this match 1-0. A team they have not defeated since 2011. A team they have not defeated since 2011, and a stunning set number 1 win for the Braves of UNCP. They lead this match 1-0. We'll be back after this break. You're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
Bojangles Cajun filet biscuit.
Could this get any more perfect?
Pimento cheese. Dude, get it with pimento cheese. Trust me.
Perfect just got perfecter. Introducing Bojangles Cajun Filet Biscuit with our new pimento cheese. Melty, cheddary pimento cheese on our Cajun Spice Chicken. It's perfecter. Bojangles.
It's bow time, y'all.
Welcome back to the English E. Jones Center. Dave Nguyen on the call, and the UNCP Braves came out fighting. They win set number 1. And a stunning set number 1 win. But a hard-fought effort by the Braves of UNCP, not intimidated by the record of the Pacers of USC Aiken, coming in with an undefeated record. In fact, the Braves have not defeated the Pacers of USC Aiken since 2011. As Ellen McGill and her staff try to rewrite history today. Something tells me that the Pacers of USC Aiken will be coming out swinging this time, trying to be a little bit more aggressive. UNCP playing with confidence right now. While they respect their opponents, they know that they're not as intimidating. Starting out to serve for the Pacers of USC Aiken will be Abby Shan, the outside hitter, a 5'11" freshman from South Carolina. So a point for USC Aiken after the serve. And now answering is UNCP. Abby Farr will be back to serve. Tied at 1. Now it's 2-1 in favor of USC Aiken. It's a big kill. And that makes it a 4-2 advantage. Four-2 Pacers. And that hit goes out of bounds. It's now 4-3. Kill by Bree Warren ties this match at 5 in match number 2. And set number 2. Back to serve for UNCP. Is April Tankersley. There's a kill by Ellie Hicks. And the Braves of UNCP take advantage 6-5. 6-5 in set number 2. Going into the block. Unfortunately goes out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Braves of UNCP, and now it's a tie game at 6 in set number 2. Ellie Hicks with an answer. That goes out of bounds. It looked to be on the line. And instead, it'll be a point for the Pacers of USC Aiken. There's a dig by Anna Hines. There's a kill by the Pacers. Abby Shad. And a timeout for UNCP. And we'll step aside after this. You're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
A nurse at Scotland Health is
a healer, touching patients' lives at every turn.
An ally, working as a trusted teammate with the best doctors.
A blower of bubbles, part child whisperer, part kid at heart.
A winner, recognizing excellence through Daisy Awards.
And of course, a caring friend. Scotland Health nurses are many things to many people. But to us, they're simply better by far.
Welcome back to UNCP's campus, home of the Braves. A 9-6 lead for the Pacers, now make it 9-7 after the block by Bree Warren. Crowder gets the ball over in time. And Crowder keeps it alive, but It is an error on the Braves of UNCP. An 11-7 advantage for the Pacers of USC Aiken. Kayla Crowder with the kill. And the Braves are within 3. They lead this match 1-0. We're in set number 2 in the best of 5. And that is a service error by Allie Smith. And it'll be a point for UNCP. It is 12-10 in set number 2. The Braves of UNCP lead 12-10, or down 12-10, but they lead in sets by 1-0. There's a kill by Christine Carroll. Or Abby Shadish, excuse me. Now she's back to serve. It's 13-10 in favor of USC Aiken. Caesar with the answer. (13-12). The block by Caesar ties this match at 13. Set number 2. Between Raven Oates and Ashley Caesar, a point for UNCP after their block. And Aiken right now is stunned. A hit out of bounds by Christine Carroll. And now a late call saying that it was tipped by UNCP. Ellen McGill not satisfied with the result. A hit out of bounds by the Pacers on Allie Smith. Ashley Caesar credited with the kill. It is tied at 14 in set number 2. Anna Hines back to serve. Blocked by Bree Warren. Dig by Hines will set up the UNCP offense. And the kill by Raven Oates. 15-14 UNCP. Long volley, great dig by UNCP. And Casey O'Quinn, she'll get the ball over on a free ball. And O'Quinn is there in the back row. Hines with the dig will get it over the net. Kill The strike by Christine Carroll off the forearms of Anna Hines. It is a tie score at 15 in set number 2. Hines will get it over on the free ball. Kill for UNCP. And Selena Bielli. 16-15 UNCP. They won set number 1. They currently lead set number 2, 16-15. That's a kill. Christine Carroll, the intimidating force on the front line for USC Aiken. And we have a tie match at 16. Set number 2, the Braves of UNCP won set number 1. And another kill, Bree Warren. 17-16 as Bree Warren gets her team up front by 1 here in set number 2. The Braves won set number 1. Hitting into the block is Abby Shan, and the ball trickles down towards the net and on the court side of UNCP, so it is a tie match at 17. Crowder with the big swing. Shan hits that one. Out of bounds, says the official. And it'll be a point for UNCP. 18-17 Braves over the Pacers of USC Aiken. And back to serve will be Bree Warren. Front line of Ellie Hicks, Crowder, as well as Ashley Caesar. A little dump by Allie Bell, tried to catch the Braves off guard. And there's a point for the Pacers as the hit by Ellie Hicks seemed to be a foul. Back to serve is Allie Smith. And there's Smith getting with the free ball attempt. Killed by Caesar. 19-18. UNCP. That is a service error by UNCP and Casey O'Quinn, the setter. So we now have a tie match at 19. There's the kill for the Braves. And Selena Bielli, the 5'10" outside hitter from Hampstead, North Carolina. 2019 UNCP over the undefeated Pacers of USC Aiken. Tie match at 21 in set number 2. Bielli with a strong attempt. Caesar is blocked by Christine Carl, the 6'1" middle blocker from Cincinnati, Ohio. And there's a timeout on the floor. 22-21 in favor of the Pacers of USC Aiken. And we'll be back after this short break. You're listening to UNCP Volleyball on the Brave Sports Network.
When a hospital invests in technology, skilled hands and keen eyes have new tools for diagnosing disease and making people better. At Scotland, we were the first in the region to provide 3D mammograms and robotic joint surgery, and the only hospital in the region to collaborate with Duke Health to offer both radiation and medical oncology for cancer patients. At Scotland, we invest in the newest technology for one simple reason: to deliver you closer care that's better by far.
right, after some technical difficulties regarding the score, we can now resume action. It is a tie match so far between the USC Aiken Pacers and the UNCP Pembroke Braves. There's a kill for the Pacers of UNCP by number 3, Allie Bell. Or Brianna Shad, excuse me. Right into the block. It's a point for USC Aiken. All right, now we're back to some action. Score is correct. And unfortunately, the Pacers are up by 3 in set number 3. There's the kill for the Braves. Bielli with the kill. A 2-point deficit for the Braves of UNCP. Hines back to serve. Going into the block. Unfortunately, that'll be a point for the Pacers, and they extend this lead to 2. Competitive matches so far in this game today. Competitive sets in this match today. There's a point for UNCP. The block by Shad. The ball goes out of bounds. Bielli with the kill, and it's a 1-point deficit for the Braves of UNCP. Free ball. And Shad tried to get a tip kill over the net. She can't convert, and it's a tie score in set number 3. Trying to make that diving attempt was Anna Hines. Unfortunately, can't get to go. It's a 1-point advantage for the Pacers. Bree Warren gets the ball into the block, but it goes over down on the court side for the Pacers. And we have a tie set here in set number 3. A match that's tied at 1. The Pacers, or the UNCP Braves, won set 1, 25-19, and they lost set 2. So we are in the rubber set. Remember, best of 5. And going back to serve is Allie Smith for the Pacers. Crowder with the tip. There's a kill. Allie Smith. And a timeout for the Braves of UNCP. We'll step aside as well. And you're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
When a hospital invests in technology, skilled hands and keen eyes have new tools for diagnosing disease and making people better. At Scotland, we were the first in the region to provide 3D mammograms and robotic joint surgery, and the only hospital in the region to collaborate with Duke Health to offer both radiation and medical oncology for cancer patients. At Scotland, we invest in the newest technology for one simple reason: to deliver you closer care that's better by far. Welcome back to the match. 19-17, point for UNCP on the service error by the Pacers. Crowder right into the block. Caesar tries to save it. That'll be
unfortunate for the Braves, and there's a point for the Pacers. There's Crowder with the answer. Hard hit by Christine Carroll, goes out of bounds, and it's a point for UNCP. They're down 1. O'Quinn with the serve. Hitting into the block is Cookie Gam. Crowder couldn't get that one to go. And the tip kill by Anita Cookie Gam extends the lead to 2 for the Pacers. A service error by the Pacers. Shannon Skrid back to serve, a 1-point deficit for UNCP. Free ball. And hitting that one with 2 hands was UNCP. It'll be a 2-point lead for the Pacers, 22-20. There's a strike and a big kill by Allie Smith. And there's a timeout for UNCP. And we'll go to a short break after this. You're listening to the UNCP Sports Network.
Choose to transform.
Choose to discover.
Choose value.
Choose to make a difference.
Choose to succeed.
Choose to be a Brave.
When you choose UNC Pembroke, you choose small classes and personal attention. You choose quality and affordability. Because we are an NC Promise campus, tuition is only $500 a semester in-state and $2,500 a semester out-of-state. Visit uncp.edu or call 910-521-6262 for more information.
Caesar can't get that one to go. Caesar can't get that one to go. It is a set point for the Pacers. UNCP called a timeout as they had a 3-point advantage. And there's the kill for BLE. Or Raven Oats, I should say. So now the Braves need to go on a rally. A pivotal third set as this match is tied at 1. Hines with the serve. And the tip kill by Allie Bell unfortunately gives the Pacers a 2-1 lead. We'll be back after this, after a competitive match here between the USC Aiken Pacers and the UNCP Braves. Back after this on the UNCP Sports Network.
Bojangles, Cajun filet biscuit. Could this get any more perfect?
Pimento cheese. Dude, get it with pimento cheese. Trust me.
Perfect just got perfecter. Introducing Bojangles Cajun Filet Biscuit with our new pimento cheese. Melty cheddary pimento cheese on our Cajun Spice Chicken. It's perfecter. Bojangles.
It's bow time, y'all.
And we welcome you back to the English E. Jones Center. Today is the Think Pink game for UNCP as they honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October. So play at the net, and it'll go for a point as there's an interference by UNCP. It'll be a point for the Pacers as they start things off, winning this match by a score of 2-1. There's Kayla Crowder with the kill. The first point of the day for the Braves. As we just get underway in set number 4. And there's an answer. As Kelsey Sperlin gets the kill to give her team a 2-point advantage over the Braves. Back to serve, Mallory Bresch, the 5'10" freshman from Boca Raton, Florida. There's the kill for UNCP and an answer. Caesar will be substituted out. Hines with the serve. Blocked by Bree Warren. But unfortunately that one goes out of bounds. She realizes that the block needs to be angled in towards the court instead of it going out of bounds. It seems that throughout this match that Christine Carroll, the 6'1" middle blocker, is hit right into the spot she wants to make it at. Another unfortunate play for the Braves as the block was there, but it couldn't be converted by Bree Warren. And it's another point for the Pacers. There's an answer for UNCP. Selena Bielli with the kill. UNCP with a 2-point deficit early in the 4th set. UNCP came out swinging early. They took set number 1, but have lost the last 2 sets. So an all-important 4th set if the Braves want to stay alive and force a 5th set. The block was there by Bree Warren. But the ball once again goes out of bounds, and it will be another point for the Pacers of USC Aiken. Bree Warren with the tip kill. Couldn't convert. Warren with another attempt. That's a point for UNCP. The back line for the Pacers couldn't keep that ball in play as Bree Warren used her 6'1" frame to make it a 7-4 advantage for the Pacers of USC Aiken. Block is there, but the ball once again goes out of bounds. Hicks and Warren were there, but the ball goes out of play. And it seems that the Pacers have hit into the block and the ball has gone, or points have gone in their favor because the ball has gone out of bounds. There's Bree Warren hitting that one. A kill, getting that one towards the back row. A 3-point deficit for the Braves. The Pacers could not get the ball over the net. A point for UNCP. They have scored the last 3 points and are now within 1 to tie this set at 8. Set number 4. Shen with the kill up in the front row, and now it's going to be ruled a point for the Braves. There's the tip kill by Ellie Hicks. Tie set at 8. Braves down by a score of 2-1 as far as matches. But here in set number 4, the Braves have scored 4 straight points. There goes Bree Warren back to serve. Crowder. That ball is hit out of bounds. Allie Smith puts her arms up in disbelief. And head coach Glenn Cox is in disbelief as well. Complaining. Braves take the lead in set number 4, 9-8. There's the block by the front line of UNCP. Caesar, Hicks. And now a 5-0 run for the Braves. And the run is over. 10-9. The jump serve by Smith. It goes out of bounds. A service error by Allie Smith. And the Braves take a 2-point lead. Service error by UNCP. Is now a 1-point advantage for the Braves. There's the kill. Crowder with the answer. And Abby Farr will be back to serve. Crowder steps out. Hit too strong by Cookie Gam. And that is a perfect kill for UNCP. Raven Oates on the near side. Braves up 2. There's the tip. And the tip kill was made by Kelsey Sperlin. It is now a 1-point advantage for the Braves of UNCP. No lead is safe. The Braves have learned that, and apparently an error on UNCP. And now this set number 4 is tied at 13. There's a tip kill for the Braves. Playing the same game that the Pacers are, as Raven Oates tips that one over to give her team a 1-point advantage. That goes out of bounds. A great attempt by Elise Martin. Or excuse me, Selena Bielli. Braves now down 1. And apparently there's a tip on the front line of the Pacers. Smith once again in disbelief. We are now tied at 15. And set number 4, Braves down by a score of 2-1, trying to force a match-deciding 5th set. Smith couldn't convert. Tip kill, an opportunity. Does not go for Bielli. Tries to save it. Hines gets the free ball over. Good attempt there. And unfortunately, the diving attempt by far in the back line for UNCP couldn't go. It is a 1-point advantage for the Pacers. Strong block by Bree Warren. But the Pacers are able to keep this ball alive. Blocked by Hicks. Crowder. Can't get that one to go. Warren keeps it alive. Shan right to the cranium of April Tankersley. She'll fight that one off. And still shell-shocked a bit by Morgan Gibbs. Stay center. There you go. Keep it there. Tip by UNCP, it goes out of bounds, and now the Pacers are up to 19-17 set number 4, and USC Aiken already leads this match 2-1. Free ball, Hicks trying to get the kill, and she does. Braves continue to fight back. There's the tip by Anna Hines. That'll be a point for the Pacers of USC Aiken. And they are once again up 2. Set number 4. Braves trying to force a 5th set. Front line, especially Kelsey Sperlin, gets the point for the Pacers. Braves need to get the point back and start a rally. Tip attempt by Caesar. Free ball. Hines gets it to O'Quinn. Caesar couldn't get there in time, some miscommunication. And now the Pacers take the advantage of the opportunity. Timeout by UNCP. We'll be back after this on the UNCP Sports Network.
Don't just throw a tailgate, own the tailgate with a Bojangles Big Bow Box. Only Bojangles brings the flavor to every tailgate with mouth-watering chicken, fresh buttery biscuits, flavorful fixins, and freshly steeped legendary iced tea. Because how can you expect to win the game if you don't win the tailgate? Feed all the hungry tailgaters in your group with an 8, 12, or 20-piece Big Bow Box. Bojangles, it's bow time, y'all!
Welcome back to the English E. Jones Center, where the UNCP Braves are up against the undefeated Pacers of USC Aiken, the University of South Carolina Aiken Pacers, come in with a record of 13-0 and are in a barn burner with the Braves of UNCP as the Braves open up Peach Belt Conference play. Service error by Abby Shand, and this will make this a 2-point deficit for the Braves in set number 4, as Anna Hines will help her team try to force a 5th set. Good block by Warren and Bielli. A falter into the net is Casey O'Quinn, and now the Pacers of USC Aiken are 2 points away from not only taking the set, but also winning the match. O'Quinn. Killed, not good to go. Smith can't convert. Diving attempt by Hines. There's a free ball from Quinn. And the kill once more. Allie Smith. The second match point of the day for the Pacers, and UNCP calls a timeout. A very competitive match. UNCP not going out without a fight. They were managed and stunned the Pacers in set number 1, winning set number 1 by a score of 25-19. The Pacers took care of business in set number 2, as well as set number 3, or number 3 I should say, but every set has been competitive. UNCP and Ellen McGill and the rest of her crew has shown a lot of fight today. Match point. Good dig by Hines. From the powerful strike from Carroll. Allie Smith with the kill, and that will be the match. A great effort by UNCP. Unfortunately, it falls short. UNCP showed great fight, but they fall in this match. The Pacers of USC Aiken remain undefeated. Tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. as the Braves will try to come back against Lander. This has been a conclusion of the UNCP Sports Network.